Good morning and welcome to Sparks. You know, people say to me they want to be used by God at this time. Well, God uses all kinds of people. If you look at the book of Ezekiel, you'll see that Ezekiel spent his days preaching and even acting out sermons to the Jewish exiles. Daniel was recruited for a job in the king's palace and God used him. In fact, Daniel's life in the palace more closely resembles the ancient story of Joseph's life. Where he was raised up to prominence despite all these incredible adversities he faced. You know, and in the book of Daniel, you see Daniel achieved success not by preaching, but by having unbending principles. Somehow he managed to thrive in an environment that was marked only by ambition and intrigue, which the king's court was. But he was still holding high in his mind his Jewish values. He said, "This is what I believe, I will not bend." So taken together, biblical prophets offer not one, but many models of how a person can serve the Lord. You know, on one extreme we have men like Amos and Elijah, who were outsiders, railed at by society and, you know, chosen against and spoken against by everybody out there. Facebook would have had a thriving time with them, I can tell you. But then on the other hand, you've got people like Jeremiah and Nathan, who gave occasional counsel to kings, but kept a safe distance. Then you've got Isaiah and Samuel, who became official advisors of the kings. And in this book, the prophet Daniel shows that a person can keep pure even while serving a king who is evil. But he managed to maintain his purity. You see, in the case of Daniel, for at least 66 years, he served pagan kings with great diligence and with great resourcefulness. And yet he never once compromised his faith. Even when they threatened him with death, even when they threw him in a den of lions, he said, "No, I will not back down." See, the Bible offers no better model of how to live among people who do not share and respect your beliefs. To live like Daniel did. He stood strong, but he didn't bend to the beliefs that were pressuring him around him. What a great message for today. You know, we might be any one of those prophets in our society today. We need to be salt and light, but why don't we be the guy who says, you know what, I'm not going to bend. I'm going to stand firm for the things that I know are godly and right. So God bless you as you go forth today. Stand for what is right, because God is with you as he was with Daniel. We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.